Okay, hello guys, and it's me, the Epic Minecraft Man. But today, there's some changes. There's me, the very slow one,
and there's me, the one who isn't really normal, but it is pretty.
Alright, so let's play Minecraft.
Yeah.
And the live guy, that sounds like me, will...
That's me! So in the last video, we did a buy sign. At the end. This is the only video that'll have this. And you don't really need it. I'll do a full-scale tutorial later. I was just going to tell you that...
Okay, so today, you're going to be building...
Yeah, they know
a
that.
monorail. So we'll need the redstone torch.
Oh,
screw it, I'm not going to do that much live.
That's what I'm trying to say. God. But, So yeah, I'm going to do a redstone tutorial as I render this. So this is already out for you guys, and if the redstone tutorial's not out, then wait a couple minutes. Because it's only going to be as long as I can make it, and it's going to be in a mini monorail. Not as big as this one, but alright, so I'll be right back on the next video. So talk to the guy that's in the video and not edited through a video editor.
Okay. Dang, I'm itchy. So now what you have to do... so hold on. Arm is so itchy, and there's nothing on it. I'm not gonna scratch it. What am I filming? Let's do it here. Getting a little lag right here. Oh my god. Alright, so since that torch is under a block that has another torch on it, that torch should be off, which is good. So we want to do that with the whole line.
It's like overflowing. You couldn't grab it on your way out. You'd walk right by the fucking gas cans. Sorry, man.
I know. How far? This is going to require a lot of redstone, seeing how it's this long. We're out of dirt already. No. Oops. Okay. So we got that. torch that you placed to be off. Ah! How did I fall? This actually needs to not... Oh, okay. It's fine. And after this, we're going to need a lot more dirt. Alright. Blue. Sorry, they're just checking if I was still recording. It's control. Okay, so now that you got that, won't lay down. Alright, so I'm gonna... So you just kind of build this kind of stepping thing. And I have infinite armor. Okay, now I'm sleeping. So you just keep on building those step things, and once I have it all the way to the last torch, I will tell you. Alright guys, quick little thing. The one that I did was a block lower, and it's that. It's that. And, so it was a block lower, it needs to plug into that, to the block. So, yeah. Just telling you that. It can't be under it like I had. Alright guys, I am almost there, as you can see, and I ran into a little problem. Wow, it's so laggy when I'm recording. I ran into a cave system, but there was 2 holes there, and I just kept on going. So if that happens to you, just do the same thing. And I ended up cutting a hill in half, making it float. So that's okay too. Doesn't really matter as long as you get the surface area. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you that, and I am almost done. It's taken about an hour to do all of that. Let's put it on far. To do all of that. But yeah, so I might end up having to destroy all that sand, but it should be fine because I already have sand here. So that's so here is the new version, or the completed version. So this is what I do normally in a Minecraft day, up until I reach point B of the monorail. So after this project, I'm gonna think about making a movie cinema. Again, Beach Hippopotamus made one. I didn't think it would be too hard. I already tried it out. I already thought of a plan that I thought would work. Why am I placing that there? I'm just gonna get back out anyway. But yeah. So I'm gonna make a cinema as soon as I am done with this. And it'll be all in this world. So this is kind of be like building plays, I guess. I'll just call it Life in the World of Minecraft. So in these episodes, I'll just be building things. I'll be like messing around with redstone and stuff like that. Or there's a number of things. Just as long as it includes building. It should be in this, as long as I've thought of it, and if I haven't thought of it, oh well. But, so I'm just going to show you guys the last couple rows that I'm doing, and then we'll get on with the episode, and actually build the monorail system. Because this takes, you're gonna need a cheating program unless you have unless you have a chest full of redstone repeaters and stuff like that. Because if you thought those torches were a lot, you're gonna be amazed. Because every single thing that we just dug out is going to have a repeater on it. So, yeah, you're gonna need a lot, or a cheating program. Which is why I'm using this. But I'm gonna cheat a lot in this world, just because it's like building plays and stuff. Again, in the last video, the fail video that I made before the first video of this, I said I didn't know how to mod laptops, which it may sound strange to you, but it's true, because I've only successfully modded my computer. And it's not a laptop, it's like a desktop thing. So, yeah. So, if this doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might just turn it back into a bridge. Or, like, yeah, I'll turn it into a bridge or something. Because it would suck if this didn't work, but it should. Yeah, it should. Because the way Beach Hippopotamus did it, it was really complicated, but he said you could do it in an easier way. So this is the easiest way I could come up with. But it still takes a lot of redstone and stuff. And eventually we'll have to come back in here again and like wire all the repeaters. Oh, it'll be a giant mess. But we'll have a monorail system. That's how much I want to build this. I'm doing this for you guys. Ah, dang it. I need torches. Except that I don't like that it's in the middle of a cave. Sorry. I did something. But I don't like it that it's in the middle of a cave. That can ruin stuff. But, yeah. So this does have some live recordings with me right now. This voice is not. But, I mean, like, this voice right now is in the video, and then, yeah, so. Whoa. Pit hole. But I guess when, like, there's nothing that, like, I really need to say that has to be, like, now, I guess I don't really need to do live, or, like, change the voice stuff, and, yeah, I don't think I'd need to do commentaries that don't have bad, audio crap. But, yeah. So, it looks like this is taking a little too long. But the last video took forever, so I don't want to make this one too long, because it took overnight for the last video to render, upload, turn into a movie on AVS movie editor, so I want to keep this one as short as possible. So I'll be right back when I get to the end. Alright, I'm back, and there are only 4 rows left. So we'll come back here twice, and on the second time we come back here, it'll be done. But yeah, I hope this works, because I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, and now it's nighttime. Die! It is nighttime. First try. So, I've noticed that when I was first posting videos, I only had like 5 subscribers. And recently, I've gotten some subscribers that are actually that they actually have quite a few subscribers themselves. And I'm thinking that might gain my popularity. Just a little. I'm not saying now that I'm going to be like rich and famous off of YouTube, but I'm saying it'll get me somewhere. Definitely. Because a while ago, or last night, when I was uploading the first movie, or the first video in the life in the world of Minecraft, I noticed that I forgot his name, but there's this Asian guy, and he subscribed to me. So I noticed that, and like every time somebody subscribes to me, I'd look at their channel and see how much subscribers they have themselves. Normally it's not too much, but that guy is actually quite a few for me. Like if I had that much, I'd be psyched. But he had like 157 or something. But it would be awesome if somebody like AK Spartan Killer or Pure Salvation or Pulsar's Jr. He has over 100,000 subscribers. That would definitely get me some popularity. At least one subscriber. Like even if it's that guy, Like, that's what I would do. I would subscribe to anybody. Like, if AK Spartan Killer, Paul Soares Jr., Pure Salvation, any of those guys, they subscribe to me, like, they subscribe to anybody, I would subscribe to them, to the person that they subscribe to, because then they must be, like, role models to those guys, and, that's what they are to me. I mean, like, I don't even have 10 subscribers yet, and they have, like, 100,000 and stuff like that. But, yeah. So I'm hoping to get some more subscribers. And, if you're not a terrorist, or you haven't subscribed yet, take a gun, stick it in your mouth, and pull the circle thing. The trigger. That's what it's called. It turns you into a magical pony. For people who want to be a pony. It does anything you want. It'll make a genie come out. Go down, if you haven't subscribed to me, go down to the store, go to the gun store and ask for a Smith & Wesson, stick it in your mouth and pull the trigger, and a genie will come out and grant you 4 wishes. Yeah, 4, not 3. 3's for pussies. This one gives you 4. But, yeah. 4 wishes, who wants it? That's only if you haven't subscribed to me. If you do, you get a lot more than 4 wishes. I will listen to everything you say. I will be your servant through YouTube. If you say, make a video to do this and blah blah blah, I will do it. I'm not joking either. I have chest pain. I don't know why. Okay, so this is almost done. But seriously, if you haven't subscribed or you're a terrorist, go buy that gun now. Get a magic genie. I want you to. Or you can be a stubborn little blooper and not do it and not subscribe to me. Hey, what are you doing in here, Stasia? Booba slibber? I have no idea what booba slibber means, but now must be a good time to find out. So I'm actually thinking about putting the monorail in one way, because then I'd have to do this all over again in a different direction. And I don't think anybody wants to do that, because this took forever. And I'm just now finishing. Like, I woke up at like 11, and now it's 12. So this took over an hour to dig all this. That's how much I hope it works. And now, since I know this is the last row, I'm gonna patch every side thing up. I hope it's the last row anyway. It's like as I'm saying that, I walk up to it and it's not. Ah! Hulk smash! No. Can't wait to use this. And the monorail, like the real monorail, isn't that hard to make at all. It's just that you need pistons. And the bigger it is, the more pistons you're gonna need. Like the bigger the monorail, not the bigger the track. The bigger the track, the more of these things that you need. That repeaters. I don't know why they call them repeaters. They don't repeat anything. They just They should call them extenders, because they just extend, or delayers. Extend the layers. Extend the layers. Extendo layer. Because that's all they do. They extend the current of redstone, and that's it. And they delay it. So they should call them just extend layers. Alright, so this won't take as long. Well, it will take long, but not as long. What you need to do is you place a piston, or not a piston, a repeater, and put it on the second notch for everyone. And it needs to be facing that. So just do that on every single thing. And you can jump and place one. Not there though, since there's something over here. But yeah, after I do that, I'll get back to you. I actually realized that while I'm doing this, we should have a little discussion about anything. There actually isn't that much to discuss. So I guess I'll just show you my routine on how I do stuff. As soon as it turns night, I jump and go to bed as soon as I can. And now it's not working. As soon as those go down, I'll do it. Okay, there. Alright. So then after that, I just go out of bed, or get out of my house, climb this hill, or go up the ladder. Normally I just do the hill. But I'm gonna do the hill here because it's closer to the hill. And I just double click with that in my hand. And once they get to the same level of that, I just jump up and double click. And then I go all the way back. So, what you guys up to? Well, I'm just making a tutorial for you. You know, the usual. Oh, and when you do this, you want to make sure you don't get it any on the third notch, or else it'll mess it up. Like, if you have one that's on the first notch, it'll be as fast as that one. So you don't want that. But, so another thing you have to look at is that this white thing needs to be facing a torch. See, what happens is because these torches are under that block, and on top of that block is a torch. So when these get powered, it sends a delay, and then that one will get powered, then that one, then that one, then that one, and then when these get powered, when this block gets powered, that turns off, which turns on that. So, yeah. So that's how this works. So what you want is, you want that torch to go with that torch, to go with that torch. So you want it to go, that torch goes off first, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. But that's all you really want. That's what this whole delay thing, why this digging thing took so long. Because the longer it is, the more digging you have to do. What you also have to do is you gotta keep track of your timing. Because if you screw this up, this monorail will glitch out. Definitely. But, how it works is like, here, I'll go up there and show you. Alright, you need sticky pistons and a normal piston. I don't know why I jumped, but I did. So, pistons, and a piston. So to build the monorail, it's quite simple. To build a basic one, put a block there. Oops. So you put one there, there, and there. And then you put a sticky piston right behind it. Oops. Okay. So then what happens, that torch gets powered, and it pushes these out, pushes this one to push those three, and then this torch gets powered while they're here, and then that pulls these ones back. So that just keeps going, and then you get pushed along. And right here on the third torch, it's going to be a lever, or a button that's right there, and it'll activate it. And then you go, it'll take a while though. But yeah, that'll happen. Saves your time on walking. And so yeah, let's get finished up on this. But this will work, because I've already done everything. You're just gonna need a lot of redstone. And it'll suck if you need a repeater. Because then I'll have to take out a whole row and push everything forward, and that would ruin everything. Or I could do it the old way. Actually, I know what I can do. But, it just depends on how long you're going to try and do this for. So, before we finish this up, let's make, like, a mini one. Right down there. So, let's go. Build the smallest monorail in the world. So, we will move from here, from there, to there. In, like, 5 seconds. So... put a block on top of everyone. And then put a torch on that. Yeah. Oh, frick. Alright. So this is what we're building. Oh my god. So that is what we have. So build a nice little staircase up.